There are rumours that Charles is planning with the palace to remove Harry from the Counsellor of State. This has been supported by many people because they think Harry and Meghan should give up all privileges after betraying the royal family. Prince Harry must be removed as a Counsellor of State, a royal historian has claimed, who insists her standpoint has nothing to do with the Duke's ongoing feud with the royal family. The Duke of Sussex's role has recently been brought into the spotlight after the latest health news, including King Charles and his recent cancer diagnosis and Princess Kate's hospitalization for an abdominal procedure last month. The royal family's slimmed-down state and the issues that have been at the center of discussions with 3 senior royals out of action, including the Princess of Wales's husband, Prince William, who's adjusted his schedule to fully support his family. The remaining engagements are left to be carried out by just a handful of members of the firm. By law, every monarch enlists their counsellors of state to represent them or undertake their duties in the case of illness or absence abroad. The counsellors of state include the monarch's spouse and the next 4 people in the line of succession who are over the age of 21. At the moment, these are Queen Camilla, Prince William, Prince Harry, Prince Andrew and Princess Beatrice. In late 2022, Charles proposed that his siblings, Princess Anne and Prince Edward, be named additional counsellors of state too. It is understood that whilst the king remains wholly positive about his treatment and looks forward to returning to full public duty as soon as possible, his engagements with the public will be reduced. Even though he has not summoned any counsellors as of yet, it is expected that senior working members of the firm will step up to help with public duties. And now royal historian Marlene Koenig suggests that Prince Harry should be removed as a counsellor due to the issue of residence. She explained, "The reason why I feel Harry should be removed as Counsellor of State is based on the issue of residence. A Counsellor of State must be domiciled in the UK. Harry ceased to be a resident of the UK when he lost his lease to Frogmore Cottage. However, it has been made clear that only working royals will serve as Counsellors of State. This was made clear when Charles asked for special legislation to add Anne and Edward as Counsellors of State for their lifetimes. Prince Harry and Prince Andrew won't be among the counsellors of state that King Charles could call upon when he heads to the hospital to treat an enlarged prostate. King Charles has been urged to strip Prince Harry and Meghan Markle of their royal titles, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, after the launch of their new website. The launch of the couple's new website came 1 week after Buckingham Palace confirmed that the king had been diagnosed with an as yet undisclosed form of cancer. Speaking of the odd timing of the release, royal author Tom Bower feels that now is the right time to strip both Meghan and Harry of their royal titles for good. Writing in his column for the Daily Mail, Mr. Bower wrote, "Surely the time has come for the king to cancel the titles and withdraw the titles from their children. Until now, Charles has been too tolerant about the Sussexes' money-grabbing antics. The king failed to stamp down on the Sussexes after the Oprah Winfrey show. That would have been the wise course of action." Mr. Bower added, "Throughout this time, King Charles has been too lenient with a couple who have earned their living from damaging the royal family and Britain. It's time that changed. This latest breach of trust, a clear attempt to make money from their royal status, should be punished." Speaking of the future, the author added, "Once the king recovers from cancer, he should make clear that Sussexes are no longer members of the royal family and not welcome